I know you wanna couch surf and you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Well, you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. But I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yeah.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition.
It's week 2 of the 2024 season, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Blues and the Black Knights. All that and more coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we are underway in London. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this, Kate, that defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. But that QB speed is a difference maker.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning him from the slot right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands. And it's often, right off the jump, if you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Black Knights don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Mayfield. It's taken in by Williams. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. So now here's 3rd and 5. Mayfield now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to run it in, Conner. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Blues reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play into systems like this to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. In off to Gibbs from the gun. Dukes out a one-stop. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives them the first. Pass play now. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down. He's going to throw this one. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give him a first down. Coming right is Gibbs. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Motioning him from the slot right. This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Rolling left, buying some time. And they take this in for the score. The Black Knights break the tie here in the first. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. They get to him and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. He's one of the greatest to do. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked up.
Kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game
breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down carry for Connor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 48. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Blues out to get a boot into this one. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The offense getting set to go. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock, so high hopes again for this upcoming series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a London 1st down. 1st and 10.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Our score, 17-7. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Black Knights make it a 16-point ball game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Completed left side to Thomas. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. Now back him up. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Mayfield will look to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's tackled for a short gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Baker throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Black Knights and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. New set of downs for him from the 46. This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gibbs now from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Pass complete to his back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Another drive coming up for this offense. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense to the line for second down. Baker now off the play fake. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Baker now from the gun. Oh, they're on him and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. Their offense running back out now. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try to miss the mark. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play good for 17 and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, a run to Robinson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
He'll get this to Samuel. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Black Knights could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Back out runs their offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. First down, here's Baker. Finds Mims. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Throwing, Baker. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. Second down now, 7 to go. On the draw, the give to Connor. And it's a nice game, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Mayfield now from the gun. Mims with the grab. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Motioning the tight end now. From the 37. Complete to Mims. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll send their tight end right. First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Trying to get it with the option here. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the lead to 21.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 28. Pass complete to Wiley. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. We're to the halfway mark, and it's the Black Knights out in front in London. Now we'll send you back stateside to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports Halftime Report all queued up and ready to go.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin across the Hudson from Manhattan in the borough of Brooklyn. And it's the Aviators who have the lead in that one. Alan Lazard, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Lumberjacks trying to hold on and claim victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Jonathan Taylor with a touchdown run. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams leaving the tunnel, ready for the second half from the English capital. Let's get you back out to London as we rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Black Knights headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Able to hit Robinson, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Jukes one defender, and he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Here's Baker. Able to find Renfro here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Connor on the inside give. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Pressure coming. Baker. And it's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Blues start the second half with some needed points. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's got this down to the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Looking to the air here. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Black Knights make it a 3-possession game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You could.
The tight end gets it on the fake. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
The Blues and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Baker. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Baker throwing again. One's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Quick slant complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Blues shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense headed back to the field. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. first, it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 brings up
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. Room up the sideline, now at the 40. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field. And he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah. You throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They are now set for 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. They're throwing it. Finds his target, Robinson. And this one does not go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. Dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Blues are ready to go, and we'll get a look at receiver Marvin Mims. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Conklin brings it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Baker now. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it. Complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Blues shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This might be a free play for him. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Getting another shot at 2 here. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them 1 snap away from a totally different ball game.
Play action on first down. On the move, chucking it deep down. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. This is the end of the third quarter. It's still just a one-score game as we resume play in the fourth. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun handoff to P-Rod. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They motion the slot man right. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? You lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Setting up a throw. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free, and escape without surrendering any points.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. To the left sideline, complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down,
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Renfro on the catch. And he'll get it up to the 27. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 8. It's caught left side by Hill. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Mayfield to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Black Knights get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Black Knights have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. 1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Blues can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. An extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now this offense getting set to work here. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Chased out to his right. He can run it. He's out in the clear. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. They'll run with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. An option give to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. The Blues and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing, Baker. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Back to throw it. He can't escape. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Blues 8 points behind. They need just the right call here on 4th down. Looking to throw. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The rush gets home, and they stick him. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. A run here with Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Headed out right. He's going to get this complete to his running back. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
That's his 3rd strike, but they're not out of this thing yet, Kate. They still have a great chance to win it, but you know and I know. And it's a cruel business when it comes to being a kicker in this league. They will bring in other kickers on the off day. Just what happens when you miss this many kicks. They'll bring him in for a workout, and this kicker's got to hope that his job is still alive. Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here he is to throw. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick out and set, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Piron. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Again, a run with Piron. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Pick up good for 9 yards, and that's going to bring up 4th and 3.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
He'll look to throw it. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Black Knights are winners as we say cheerio from London.